Good morning, class. Is everyone ready for the revision today? Very good. Don't forget to keep your grammar book with you. Okay? Because today, ma'am is going to revise noun numbers. Cleared? And no, and children, one more thing before I start my class, I want to discuss that. Here we have seen that the attendance in the classes is very less. Why is it so? According to you, the revision is not important, children? This is very bad. See, without revision, how will you get the perfection in that topic? So the children who are thinking that the revision class is not important for them, they are not at all positive in their part. Children, if you won't keep on revising, how will you keep yourself updated? How will you keep your knowledge fresh? So don't skip the classes. Don't bunk the classes. Must join it regularly and on time only. Lingering on that I will watch my class after when once if it is over, this attitude is very wrong. Clear? Because ma'am is marking your attendance every day, and I'm seeing that in spite of being very responsible and punctual, my children are becoming little careless in their studies. Don't do it, children. Clear? Now let's proceed toward the class. So today ma'am is going to revise noun number. We have already discussed noun, what is noun, and its all types: proper noun, common noun, abstract noun and concrete noun, and collective noun. Today we are going to discuss noun numbers. Same number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is nothing different. But in maths, you learn counting in numbers, and in language, we learn the numbers that represent the noun. Like if it the noun is one, in language, if there is one noun, so we call it singular. And when there is more than one in number, like suppose if I take this pen as an example, so if it is one, so I call it single. But if there are two pens, three pens, or 50 pens, so I call it plural. So the thing is same. Single number is singular. Okay, one unit. And plural number means many, more than one unit. So let's proceed toward the class. What is noun number? What is singular and plural in noun? So first of all, let's see that which noun comes under this noun number. Children, countable nouns and uncountable nouns both can be singular and plural. But countable nouns can only be shown with a number. Okay, countable and uncountable is clear to everybody. Countable noun means that we can count on numbers like 4 in amount, 5 in amount. Okay, uncountable, that cannot be measured in number, like sugar, water, or liquids. Okay, and your gases, so that you can't count on numbers. Now here on my screen you can see that some of the words are written like boy, tree, park, and emotion. Can you find out what are the countable and what are the uncountable nouns here? Boy is countable or uncountable? Countable. Tree, countable. Park, countable. And emotion? Emotion is uncountable. That cannot be. We can't say he has one emotion, four emotions, five emotions. No, we can't say that thing. Okay? But in the case of countable noun like boy, so I can say that there is one boy, two boy, four boys. Okay? So what could be the plural of boy? Boys. Okay? Same as tree. If there is one tree, so I call it a tree. A tree. Okay? If there are more than one tree, if 5 trees are there or 6 trees are there, then what do I say? I call it trees. One tree, many trees. Same as park, one park. But in the case of many parks are there, then I call it parks. I simply add s with it. Now emotion, same as emotion. He has many emotions. Okay. So in the column of singular, you can see that as many words are written, they all are presenting the single unit, one unit. That is, boy is written means only, there is only one boy. Tree is written, that means one tree. Park is written, only one park. Emotion is written, only that means single emotion is there. Okay, and the words that are written in plural column, they all are plural, many. Okay, so boys, trees, parks, emotions, it means that they are more than one. Now, so what is single number? Single number means single. Singular is made with single, children. Single means one. When there is one thing, one unit in noun, so we call it single, singular noun. Clear? Like in number one, one presents one unit. In language, a presents one unit. Wherever you write a with any noun, it means that there is only one. When I say a man or a house, a cow, a flower, a bus, so it means that I am talking about only one thing. So whenever you want to say one person in noun, so how will you write it? You will write it with a. This is not, we won't pronounce it a. We call it a. A. So when a man says a man, so it means that how many men are there? There is only one. Clear? The same manner when ma'am is saying a house. So how many houses are there? Only one house is there. That's why it is written a house. Same as when I say a cow. So how many cows are there? One cow. When I say a flower, so a flower is presenting how many units of flowers? Single unit of flower. Okay? Same as bus. With bus, there is only one bus. When you say a bus, I saw a bus. That means you have seen only one bus. Patriotism, it is abstract noun and that cannot be expressed in number. That's why ma'am has not written a patriotism. Patriotism is a feeling and feelings are uncountable, abstract noun that cannot be represented with a number or unit. Now what is plural nouns? There we have discussed the singular noun. So what is the singular noun? A singular noun names one. Okay. Now what is plural noun? A plural noun names more than one. Plural means keep on adding one. When there is one, that is single. When it becomes 2, 6, 20, 100, 1000, so we call it plural. We kept on adding one to it. Okay, we kept on adding more to it. So that is plural. So first of all, you understand this thing, children. Plural means more and more. Clear? Now here you can see in the table man, man. Pay attention. This is the common mistake most of the children make. Man. Man means one, singular. And when we say men, men. So men means many, not one. Man means one man. But when I say men means there are more than one. Clear? So learn this word right now. What is the plural of man? Men. Man, men. And wherever we add this man, man, man to any word like milkman, your washerman, your watchman. So while making their plural, man becomes men only and it is their plural. Like one, when I say one washer man, man, so in plural it will be washer men, fisherman, one, fishermen, many. Then milkman, one, milkman, many. Okay, same as house. House, when I say house, so it is one. When I say houses, so houses means many are there. Same as when ma'am says cow, So one cow is there. But when it is spoken out, cows. So cows means there are more than one. Okay, that could be any in number, but it is more than one. Okay, same as bus. So bus becomes buses. So buses is the plural of bus. Same as religion. So what is the plural of religion? Religions. Okay, children. Now let's talk about the formation of plural. How do we make plurals? Okay, how the singulars are converted to plural, children. So children, here there are nearby 9 to 10 rules to form a singular to plural. Okay, we will discuss all. The need is to be attentive and focused toward the class. Only then you can retain them. Otherwise, the ma'am will explain you all, and it will be skipped from your mind. So if you want to really learn them, you have to be a bit alert while listening to ma'am, and be focused on the screen only. So we are going to learn the first rule right now, how to make plural, and that is the easiest one. What is that? Add s to form plural of most of the nouns. We only add s to the words. Okay, so that books, so in man it will be books. Boy, so it will be boys. Door, I added s at the last, doors. Same as kite, kites. Ear, ears. Train, trains. Date, dates. Horse, horses. Now you children can ask that, ma'am, how will we decide that we have to add s with this word or not? So now I am going to discuss that where you have to be different, where you have to follow the another rule while forming their plural. So first just keep it in your mind that when you want to convert a singular to plural, what will you do? You will only add s to the noun. Now learn the second rule. If a word is ending with s, double s, sh, ch, and x. Okay, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things I told you. S, double s, sh, ch, and x. If a word is ending with these letters, there you will use es, not only s, es to form their plural. Here gas. Gas is ending with s, single s. So what will you add to it to make its plural? Es. So it becomes gases. Same as ass. Ass has double s at the last. So what will you take to make plural? Es. So it becomes asses. Now look at brush. Look at the last letter, children. SH is there. So I take ES to form its plural. Brushes. Dish. Again SH. Dishes. Church. Church has CH at the last. So it will become churches. Watch. Watch will take what? ES to form its plural. Why? Because it has CH at the last. Clear? Now look at fox. Fox. What is the last letter in fox and box both? X. So what will we take to make their plural? ES. Clear? Foxes and boxes. So here we have learned the second rule. First rule was very easy. We just add S and make their plural. And the second rule is that here we have to be careful with these 5 things. S, double S, SH, CH and X. In their case, we will take ES to form their plural. Same as children in the case of O also. The words that end with O, they also take ES to make their plural, like your tomatoes, potatoes. Okay, so we take es to form their plural. Same as buffalo, buffaloes. Hero, hero becomes heroes. Okay, and a part of that, there are some words as exception is there in the case of O. That's why ma'am has not written here. In some cases, the words ending with O, they don't take es. They simply take s to make their plural. For example, you can say take photo. Photo ends with O, but it takes s, only s, to make its plural. Same as piano. Piano also takes s. So, in O case, the words ending with O, you have to be a bit careful. You have to learn the words, those words that take S. You have to cram those words that take only S in their plural formation. Clear? Now let's learn the next rule. If a noun ends in a consonant, what are consonants? How many letters are there in alphabets? 26 minus 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Whatever is left, they all are consonants. Am I right? Yes, I am. Okay, so now let's come back to the sentence. If a noun ends in a consonant plus y means if the last letter is y and before that there is a consonant. So drop y and add ies. Look at the examples. Army, A-R-M-Y. Last letter is Y. What is before Y? Vowel or consonant? Just speak out simply to yourself. Before Y, this is consonant or vowel? Consonant. So it will be armies. A-R-M-I-E-S. With consonant in their plural, no Y. What will be in the place of Y? I-E-S. Check the second word, baby. What is before Y? Consonant. So it will become babies. I-E-S. In the place of Y, I-E-S. Some of the children, they forget to drop Y and they add I-E-S. That is wrong. Y will be removed and I-E-S will be added. Now look at city. What is before Y? Consonant T, cities, I-E-S. Now fairy, F-A-I-R-Y. Again, a consonant is there before Y. So what will be the spelling of fairies? F-A-I-R-I-E-S. Fairies. Now look at a story. A story. Make plural of a story. Yes. Good. Everybody is trying and most of you are right also. Will be S-T-O-R-I-E-S. Yes, beta. Because there was a consonant. Now, check the next rule. If there is vowel before Y. No, consonant rules we have learnt. But if there is a vowel before Y, then what to do? Yes, vowel makes Y strong. No change in spelling. Then how will you make it plural? Just give s to it. As we make the plural by adding s. Yes. So what is the next rule? If there is a vowel before y, so we add s only to make it plural. Like boy, o is vowel, boys. Joy, o is vowel before y. Joys. Valley, e is vowel. Valleys. Ray, ray, a is vowel. Give s to it. Now let's talk about the next rule. This rule is related to f and fe. If a noun ends with f or fe, so that converts to ves. Now let's come to the words. Calf, C-A-L-F. What is the last word? F. So it will be calf. See, only F will be removed. In the place of F, what is coming? V-E-S. What is added in life? L-I-F-E, life. Life means one. Okay, single. It is singular. Then I want to make it plural. So what will I do? I will remove F and E both. The deduction will be made from right from F. So whatever is after that, remove. But it doesn't mean that if there is FES, then also you will remove. No. What is the rule? The word ending with F and FE. Then only F converts to VES. Same as wife, wives, leaf, LEA. LEA is written, F is only removed. So it becomes VES. Leaves, shelf, shelves, thief, thief. Children, you can see in all the spelling. Wolf, wolves. Only and only F and FE. These two words are excluded and VES is included in their plural. Now let's come to thief. THIEF, second last word. Here it is EF. So EF, E will not be removed with F because E is before F. Only F will be removed. So THIEVES, thieves. Now let's come to, now in here also exception is there. In some words where the last letter is F, we won't make this change. We won't convert F to VES. Then how will we make their plural? Simple way. Add S. That is the easiest way to make plural. So here also we will add S only to make their plural. Look at chef. Chef is singular. So plural is chefs. Daft. Daft is again singular. Daft. Gulf. Gulf. Hoof. Hoof. Roof. Roof. And proof. Proof. These words you have to learn, children. You have to memorize them. Clear? Because here as exception is there, so in such cases you have to memorize them. Let's come to the other example. If a noun consists of several words, what is this several words? Some of the nouns have, when we address them, when we call their name, we don't call their name with singular word. Like sister-in-law. Sister-in-law is the name of single person, but there are three words in her name. Sister-in-law. So this is called consisting of several words. So in such case, how will you make plural? Simple rule. We add S only. But where will I add S as it has three words? So S will be added to main word, the main noun. What is the main noun in that word? Like sister-in-law. So sister is the main word. So sisters in-law, like commander-in-chief. What is the main word? Commander-in-chief, do you know who is called? Senapati. That is called commander-in-chief. So what is the main word in this? Just think, commander. Okay, so where the S will be added? In commander. So it will be commanders-in-chief. Now look at passerby. What is the main word in this? Of course, it's passer. By is not the main word. Even it is not a noun. Clear? So, what will be its plural? Passers by. Now, son-in-law. What will be its plural? Sons-in-law. S will be given to the noun, the main word. Now, maid servant. Now, here, I just want to check your intelligence. Where the S will be given to make plural? Maid. Maid is a noun, but it is also a designation. Servant. Servant is also a person and a noun also. Fine. So, which could be the main word here? Maid or servant? Of course, it is servant. Servant is the main word here. So, maid servant. As you have just check in another case. Watchman. When you say watchman, watch is also noun, man is also noun, it's a combined word. Okay, so while making its plural, where have you converted the word to the plural? Man, M-E-N. It becomes watchman. Same as here, maid servant. So servant is my main word and S will be given to servant only. Now mother-in-law. What is the main word in this? Of course, it is mother. So what will be the plural of mother-in-law? Mothers-in-law. Very good, class. Now proceed to the next rule. Here are some nouns that entirely change their spelling in plural, and they are called irregular nouns. Regular noun, I told you, that take only s to make their plural. Now irregular noun, they entirely change their spelling. The whole spelling will be changed. And that's why my many intelligent, good, studious children become confused. Am I right? Yes? Okay, now look at the screen. Mouse. Mouse means one mouse. When there are many mouse. Okay, so what do we say? Do you know that? Mice. M-I-C-E. Mice means many are there. Same as man. M-A and man. Man means one. And when there are many, then it becomes men. M-E-N, men. Now child. Child means beta one. And when there are many, so how ma'am calls? Children. As many of you are listening to me, many of you are watching to me, so ma'am call you children. Now foot. Foot means आपका one पैर है, एक ही पैर है ना, एक ही पैर की बात हो रही है. And when I want to talk about both, then we say feet. Okay, now tooth. Tooth means only one. एक दांत, आपका एक दांत बात हो रही है. Tooth. Tooth means सिर्फ एक दांत है आपका. Okay, and when ma'am say teeth. Teeth means ma'am is talking about all. The whole denture ma'am is talking about. Okay, so tooth means one. Teeth means many. Same as louse. Louse. Do you know louse? The insect that takes that makes home in our hair when we keep our hair dirty. Okay, louse. So louse, what is the plural of louse? Lice. You can see children, louse is the rhyming of mouse. Am I right? So the same rhyming words will have the same formation in their plural. As mouse becomes mice, louse becomes lice, then house doesn't become hives. No, house becomes houses. Don't get confused because exceptions are always there. Now goose. Goose becomes geese. Okay. Here you can follow that when double vowels are there. Double means double O. Foot becomes feet. Double E. Tooth becomes teeth. Double E. Goose becomes geese. Double E. Now the last rule in plural. Some of the words don't have their plural. They are used in the same form in singular and plural both. You have to cram, you have to memorize these words. What are these words? Today ma'am is teaching you 5 words only. And learn them right now. First is deer. Deer is singular and plural both. Sheep. Sheep same as, no plural. Hare, H-A-I-R, this black hair. No plural. Dozen and score. Now let's talk about then how to call them in plural, ma'am. In that case, we give them a collective noun to make their plural. Like deer, herd, a herd of deer. Sheep, a flock of sheep. We don't say sheeps. No, wrong. A flock of sheep. A herd of deer. A bunch of hare. Dozen, equals to 12 units. So 1 dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen. Same as score. Score equals to 20 units. So same way 1 score, 2 score, 3 score. Same as you can count the number. Okay, so today we have talked about singular and plural. The children have to solve all the exercises in book, as many are given. Ma'am is planning to pick this topic for one of her revision classes in Zoom. Clear? So before that, you must solve all the exercises with this chapter in your grammar book. That's all for today, class. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Take a good care of yourself.